He's a machine of the flat, bitter cold, where the light of the evening is starting to fold. The sea, so she grinds on the shingle and stone, as Eskild steps out in the water alone. Half a mile east there are 3 glowing fires, the scent of the betrayal that a coward desires. Jarl Hrolf sits a-drinking with the cup in his hand, completely untroubled by the blood on the land. 230 pounds of the greed, sending other men's sons to a shiver and bleed. He's counting the silver he won't have to pay to the ghosts of the soldiers he left in the clay. We only live once, so let's do it right, in the mud of the morning or the fire of night. Tighten your grip and don't look at the dead. There's a debt to be collected and blood to be shed. The ghost of the river, the survivor of mud, writing his saga in Frankier's blood. We go through the water, our Eskild, he breathed with the iron of sorrow, biter still a sheath. Chest deep in the waves with their weapons held high, moving like shadows under dark shrouded sky. The fires are bright as they close on the shore, to settle the debt of the Saxon made war. Dag takes the crossbow and he readies the bolt, to give the Jarl's huskars a permanent jolt. 2 shots are a guarantee, the old man he said, before the first guard is a falling down dead. Helka, she lunges with the shriek and a tool, colliding with steel like a desperate fool. We only live once, so let's do it right, in the mud of the morning or the fire of night. Tighten your grip and don't look at the dead. There's a debt to be collected and blood to be shed. The ghost of the river, the survivor of mud, writing his saga in Frankier's blood. Eskild, he walks through the chaos and flame, with a cold, calculated and singular aim. He grabs the fat Jarl by the throat and the pride, pushing him back where the cowards all hide. Sorrow biter is pressed to the skin of the neck, while the camp of the Jarl is a turning to wreck. Who sold our positions? Eskild snarls in the ear as Hrolf's face is a mapping the terror and fear. The men here will kill you, the fat bastard cries, but the steel doesn't listen to a Jarl's old lies. I've had a long day and my patience is thin. Tell me the name of the traitorous sin. We only live once, so let's do it right, in the mud of the morning or the fire of night. Tighten your grip and don't look at the dead. There's a debt to be collected and blood to be shed. The ghost of the river, the survivor of mud, writing his saga in Frankier's blood. Sigvard the Navigator whispers, he sold out the route to the Saxon camp leaders and the silver they spout. The navigator's working for Frankish-made coin, to keep the raids failing and the Viking ships join. He's gone on to Paris for the Great Saint campaign, to profit from blood in the Northumbrian reign. Eskild stands up and he puts up the blade, leaving the Jarl in the shadows he made. Give me the silver and a crew for the ride, and pray that I never return with the tide. The debt isn't settled, but the target is clear. The architecture of betrayal is drawing anear. We only live once, so let's do it right, in the mud of the morning or the fire of night. Tighten your grip and don't look at the dead. There's a debt to be collected and blood to be shed. The ghost of the river, the survivor of mud, writing his saga in Frankier's blood. They sail for the south as the morning did break, leaving the fire fires in the Seesaw's old wake. Eskild, he cleans out the wound in his limb with vinegar, salt, and the spirit so grim. His father's old voices are stoning his head as they row through the water where the memories bled. Paris is waiting with her bridges and stone, where the ghost of the river will wander alone. 700 ships on the brown same mud, waiting for history to taste of the blood. Sigvard the architect is counting his gain, but the reckoning's coming through the Frankia rain. So raise up the horns for the fifth running track. The ghost is a-sailing and not turning back. From the Northumbrian hill to the city of light, he's doing it right in the center of fight. Live once as the wind as it strikes at the sail, and the saga of Eskild will never road fail. Live once, do it right, the saying is a calling in the coming of night.